Hello students, in this video we will solve problems that will help us to learn more about the degrees of polynomials and also help us to classify whether a particular polynomial is linear, quadratic or cubic. So let's begin with our first question. Continuing from our previous video, this would be the third question of exercise 2.1 on your NCERT book. The question says, give one example each of a binomial of degree 35 and of a monomial of degree 100. So what is a binomial? A binomial is a type of a polynomial which is made up of two terms, and a monomial is a polynomial made up of just one term. So let's say the binomial is some term x plus 35. Okay, now these are two terms, but it says that the binomial should have a degree of 35. That means the highest degree in this should be 35, which means that the variable should have a degree 35. So we can say x raised to 35 plus 35 is a binomial of degree 35. So here we are looking at the highest degree in this particular binomial. So even if we can give another example over here, x, and let's say we take we don't take a constant, but we take with two variable, but we need a binomial of degree 35. So we will have to put one of them as 35, the other can be like 6. So even this satisfies the requirement over here of an example of a binomial of degree 35. So it only means a degree 35, that means the highest degree of that particular polynomial or this binomial in this case should be 35. Similarly, we have monomial of degree 100. So straightforward, x raised to 100, that would be your monomial. Okay, we can also put any constant over here if you like 3x. Okay, it will still say, because this is a coefficient and this is a variable, so this make up together a term. Similarly, you can put some constants over here also if you like, up to you. As long as there are two terms for a binomial and the highest degree is 35 in this case of binomial, and in here there is one term and the degree that is of the variable or the index or the power of the variable is 100. Okay, so that solves our problem. Let's go to the fourth question. Okay, the question says, write the degree of each of the following polynomials, and the first one is the polynomial that is given to us is 5x cube plus 4x square plus 7x. Okay, now to look at the degree of the polynomial, we look at the highest degree that is present within this polynomial, and the highest degree is 3 over here, 5x raised to 3 or 5x cube. So 3 is the highest degree, so we put the degrees over here is 3. Or if we write it in the sentence, then it says the highest power in this polynomial is 3 because of this term 5x raised to cube. Here we'll take the next one. Next it says 4 minus y square. So the highest degree obviously is 2, okay, with this term minus y square. So in this case the highest degree is 2. We always look at the highest degree or highest power in that particular polynomial. Let's go to the next question. 5t minus root 7. So root 7 is the variable power is 0 because it is x raised to 0, but so that leaves or in this case it won't be x, it will be t raised to 0. So the highest power will be 5t because the power in this case is 1. So over here we can write as 1. Next question. Next question just says 3. So the only term that is available over here says 3, and in this case that means the if we put a variable over here, if we assume that there is a variable over here, then the power of that variable has got to be 0, because as I said, let's assume this was 3x raised to 0. So x raised to 0, anything raised to 0 is equal to 1. So this is as good as saying 3 into 1, which is equal to 3. This is what we have got over here. So the highest power in this case is 0. Okay, so remember, the powers always have to be whole numbers. They cannot be negative, and they can't be fractions as well. Only then they fall under the polynomial category. Only then they can be classified as polynomials, as we have done in the previous exercise. So that solves questions under question number 4. We'll move to question number 5 now. Question says, classify the following as linear, quadratic and cubic polynomials. And the first question that we've got under question number 5 is x square plus x. To answer this question, first we need to know what is linear, quadratic and cubic polynomials. You will be able to, I have explained this, what are these type of polynomials in our first video, the introductory video, which speaks about the type of polynomials based on their degrees. So what are linear? So I'll just make once again, I'll just revise this thing. Linear polynomials are those where the highest degree is 1, and quadratic polynomials are those where the highest degree is 2, and cubic polynomials are those where the highest degree is 3. Okay, so based on this criteria, we will solve questions that fall under the under question number 5. So what is the highest degree in this polynomial? There are two terms, x square and x. The highest degree is 2 over here, that is of the term x square. So if the highest degree is 2, that means it becomes a quadratic polynomial. So we write this as a quadratic polynomial. Let's solve the next one, x minus x cube. Once again, the highest, there are two terms, x and x cube. The power of x is 1, power of x in this term is 3. So if the 3 is the highest degree, that means it becomes a cubic polynomial. Solve the next one, y plus y square plus 4. Okay, so there are three terms. Power of y in this case is 1, power of y in this case is 2, and here there is only a constant, that means the power of y should be equal to 0. So that leaves the middle term y square as with the highest degree, that is 2, and when 2 is the highest degree, it becomes a quadratic polynomial. Let's solve one more. 1 plus x, the highest degree has got to be 1 over here, because this term, the power of x would be 0. So when the power highest degree is 1, that would become a linear polynomial. This was an example of linear polynomial. Next one says 3t, so there is only one term whose degree is 1. So that would once again be a linear polynomial. We'll solve two more and we'll be done with this set of questions. This says r square. Once again, just a single term with the power being 2. So that falls under quadratic polynomial. Okay. And we'll solve the last one, which says 7x cube. Highest power is, there's only one term, highest power is 3, which makes it a cubic polynomial. Okay, so with this we complete a set of questions we deal with identifying the type of polynomials based on the degree of polynomials, and we also learn to write different types of polynomials, whether they are binomial or monomial, and using them to also put the degrees in their place. Okay, in the first question we look to actually give examples of a binomial and a monomial with certain degrees. In the next question, that is question number 4, we looked at the different degrees based on the highest degree of that particular polynomial. And in this case that we see in front of you now, we look to classify polynomials based on the highest degrees, that would be linear, quadratic and cubic. So if you have liked the video, please click on the like icon and also share it. Do not forget to subscribe and also click on the bell icon so that you get notified as and when we post a new video. Thank you for watching.